Hey guys, welcome to Dumpster Fire Chat. Today with me I have Gil,
Hey,
I
I'm
have
dead
Kira,
inside.
A
I have Manny,
Hello.
and I have Arreksu, the avatar of Anichat.
Yeah, he's normally Arcanus, but things happened.
Don't worry about it.
So, so starts something off. Me and Manny have been playing a game called Paladins of the Realm, or as I like to call it, Garbage Watch. It's uh, it's by the
What?
same people who made Smite, and it's
So,
got
so you know
like
it's gonna be good.
so you already know it's leaking quality. Um, and so the game is essentially Team Fortress 2 and Overwatch's unhealthy, deformed baby. And well, me and Manny played on the computer, and we just screamed about how garbage it is as we click next match.
I don't know why we played for so long.
We played for like 3 hours, and then Manny got different friends to play with us, and then they started screaming it was garbage.
So you can tell it's a great game. I recommend it to anybody.
Only the dankest.
Anybody who
Yeah,
really hates themselves, you should play that game. It really helps.
sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
man, like how garbage of the realm is so bad. It's not even balanced. It's in beta, so I like can't let that slide. But oh my god.
So when a game's like already looking that grossly unbalanced, so there's a problem.
So there's a character who like looks like Jinx, acts like Jinx, but she rides like a broomstick rocket launcher staff and
What?
shoots ice missiles. And so these are her abilities. So she's supposed to be a flanker, so like an assassin. Her abilities are she has a blink, she can freeze herself like Zonya's in League of Legends, and then a speed up that makes her fly. She has no damaging abilities at all. This is the shooter. Do you know how many round like how much ammo a round holds for her? 6 shots.
Okay.
An assassin. And then so her ice can hurt herself. Her ultimate is a slow AoE dot.
It's
That's it.
Mazel from Overwatch. It's just Mazel. It's the same exact thing. There's no
So
difference.
like she acts like she's Jinx, but it's this weird mage ice loser rocket launcher chick. And I'm just like, can we not? Like, there's a line. So I was like, she looks like Jinx. And I was like, she probably doesn't talk like Jinx. So I like put on music for once because the sound's all jacked up in Paladins of the Realm. We'll get to that a little bit later. But she's like, I just wanted to live a normal life, but I guess I'll have to blow someone up instead. And I'm like, yep, Jinx. Jinx. So what I mean the sound is garbage in that game, like the literal garbage. If there's more than 5 characters on a screen, it will start making loud screeching noises and everything becomes ununderstandable. So
It's a
just,
great game.
it's like, it just glitches out heavily. Also, when I'm in call with Manny, I lag. Like, really bad. Like,
Sounds about
I'll
right.
be like, I lose like 60 frames a second when I play with Manny.
Fun.
Also, there is this goblin who has a giant mech, and like his ultimate is essentially he gets like a bonus to all his like weapons, and he can literally solo the enemy team. He can go mow down because he has a minigun when everyone else is using like has a minigun when there are characters with literal arrows. There's another guy who's actually just a soldier. Like he has a grenade, he has like a run, he has a machine gun, and he has like a missile strike. He's like essentially a soldier from like a different game as a
It's Soldier
character. So
67.
he has a machine gun,
Soldier 67.
mows you down. He essentially mows you down with the machine gun as you try to reload your arrow. Also, the arrow
Okay.
chick can like 2 shots you if she really wants to. And her ultimate is essentially she just gets vision of everyone on a game with no minimap.
I see.
It is like the worst ultimate ever. There's another chick who throws down a smoke bomb, and it just removes vision supposedly. But like in a game that's like a shooter, it doesn't matter because they'll just press the shoot button anyways, and they'll probably hit you because of the way shooters work.
Hmm.
apparently if she runs through it, she gets stealth, right? And then she has another ability that just gives her stealth. And the stealth is garbage because it just makes you clear with like a pink outline. So they can still see you. And then she has a needler weapon from like Halo.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate that.
Manny complains all the time. There's also this guy like Bomb King who's like the king of bombs from like Mario. And essentially he just throws bombs and then just detonates them instead of having other weapons. And for his ultimate, he just turns into a suicide bomber.
Okay, that's the first time I had fun playing that game was when I played that character. Even though he's bad, he's actually fun. It was amazing.
He's really bad though.
Yeah, he's
Like,
terrible.
When you throw your bombs, they always miss. Stick-on bombs, they're not bouncy bombs. No, stick, and you have to detonate it manually. So you have to like.
But he's
throw them,
actually
throw them,
fun.
throw them.
That's a plus for the game.
Yeah, he's fun. There you go, guys. You've one character out of like 18. Yeah, so that's what we were doing, and then so apparently all of Manny's friends suck at League, including Manny.
Okay.
Yeah, because anytime
I'm the king of bad League players, though.
every time
Everybody's in League though.
like when I mean like pulling stuff like dying to Krugs as Gnosis stuff. Like anytime I offer to play League with Manny's friends, they're all like, "But I'm really bad." And they're like, "I'm worse than Manny," and I'm like, "I guess I'm not playing with you then." So yeah, Manny is their standard of bad when it comes to video games. Actually,
I can't play with Gabe anymore because he takes it seriously now and he wants to win. And you don't win when you play with me.
oh, I play with you, Manny, if I'm like playing with Alex, because that way it lowers the MMR and I can carry if I need to. Oh, Alex played his third rank in the day, and the silence, I think, is our answer, guys.
The silence is the fact that that was totally garbage. like I couldn't hear a word you said.
Oh.
Yeah, you got wrecked earlier too for me. I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, I said that Alex played his third rank game the other day. Like, do you want to talk about it, Alex?
Not necessarily. But like by the other day, that was like, Saturday. like it's been a couple days.
I'd say the other day referring back up to like 2 months. Like it is the other day. Like there is no specific unit of time. It's the other day. It's very inspecific. It was like 3 Saturdays ago.
Something like that.
Yeah. Alex got to play board, guys. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I only play AP Tank Vigar now.
Same. I thought you played like attack speed Tom Kench.
Oh, yeah, that too. That too. I'll make an exception for that one. That one's actually fun. Well, no, isn't that's not in the game anymore, right?
Oh, Blood Razor is still in the game. Oh, Alex, did you see Rengar's new rework?
No.
Okay. Basically, his roar now makes him immune to CC for several seconds and breaks free from all CC.
That sounds fantastic.
Are we talking like stun, silence?
Yes, that type of CC.
Okay.
Yes, hard CC.
Okay.
It also heals him.
Okay.
It's like a Gangplank for essentially now, but better.
Okay.
Are you sure we're not talking about Paladins?
Same. In Paladins, all the men look like they're on steroids. They look like they're out of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Like, it's just super masculine for no reason. I hate it. Like their hands can like palm a baby elephant. And like their muscles can choke out a hippopotamus. It's really bad.
That's how it works.
And then all the girls look like they're just like 16,000 leagues out of like their league for the boys.
Okay.
It's really bad.
I'm getting that impression. Yeah.
So it is funny because I'm already level 10, and I'm like I only played one day, and I'm like already higher than Manny and his friends. So,
I was during a double XP weekend though.
yeah, that's true. But yeah.
Okay.
Wait, which one is Smid again, Manny? By the way.
Smid is the annoying one.
Okay. By the way, what Alex?
That begs the question: why does a game in like beta have double XP weekend?
Because ranked is already a thing in game.
If you're already doing events, you just give a wide release for your game, low key.
Well, Hi-Rez likes to just essentially their beta is the game itself. That's always with Smite.
Fair enough.
So you know.
Oh, Smite! I never actually knew what Smite gameplay looked like. I just knew that it was really casual, and then I looked at it and I was like, "Oh God, how do you play this as a MOBA?"
Same.
I play it more as a party game. It's like an online Mario Party.
It's an online Mario Party where you're supposed to, be strategic and, a very high skill cap.
Isn't it like it's third person? But from a back angle. How do you do that? Like, it's not like second person like League where you're omniscient. You're just without vision. You're omniscient. Your camera. That's just, oh my God. So,
You see, and due to that, people have no clue what vision is in that game. I think I've seen people buy wards probably twice.
How do you even use wards in that game, though?
Yeah.
Look, there is a minimap.
Yes, I understand, but wards would be so bad for that. Unless you got enemies.
Just because there's a minimap, unless you can watch someone's fight or, people are really, really, on it in the chat, you won't know if people's abilities are on cooldown or anything. Just because you have...
The only thing a ward will do is it'll make them like an outline that you can see through the map when you're looking.
Hmm.
And so once you've played it a while, you can kind of be like, okay, he used that ability. But other than that, no. If you didn't really know, you wouldn't have any idea.
Hmm.
So no, it's nowhere near as good at all, but it does exist.
Does exist. Basically, I read an article online. This is recent. It was like best MOBAs of 2016. And it was like you play Dota 2, you play League of Legends, everything else is garbage. That was and it was the top 5. It was like you can play Heroes of the Storm, you can play Smite, you can play insert third MOBA here, but you're better off playing Dota 2 or League of Legends. It even recommended the old Dota. It's like, sure, there's no new patches, but you'll get screwed because there's no new patches.
Heroes of the Storm is actually pretty fun. It's not really a MOBA though. Again.
Real talk, I still on occasion play classic Dota just for the heck of it.
Yeah, I understand. I want to. Oh yeah, the other one was StarCraft. That was the third one.
Oh,
that's a MOBA. It's more of a MOBA than Smite.
StarCraft. I suck at StarCraft. I've only played 3 times, and one of them was against Alex. But I'm
bad at StarCraft, but I think that goes without saying.
Same, Manny. I really just can't get my head around StarCraft. I'm actually good at that game. I like the Zerglings, but they're difficult.
Yeah, Zerg is probably the hardest to play.
Like, I think they're cool and all, right? Like how I've got these worms. Like, okay, so my friend destroyed my base, but he left one of my worms alive, so I was just like slowly taking back the map as my worm. And then he comes back and he's like, I thought I destroyed everything, and he lights me on fire.
Same.
Like, I couldn't build anything because I didn't have any of the, mines or whatever, but I was slowly expanding it with just this worm. It was like this worm expanding territory thing. So I was just expanding territory with no units. So that was my first game match of Zergs.
Whenever I play, I try to play as Protoss, but I have no idea what I'm doing. All I know is I have to build more pylons.
don't even know how you attack in that game, to be honest.
It's old Warcraft controls. That's the only reason I actually knew kind of what I was doing, but I was still horrible.
Like, I played, and I was like, so my units are passive units that only defend. And they're like really tiny and die in one hit, so I had no idea what to do with them. I couldn't lead them anywhere, but yeah. It's just like, I don't know. I used to play Infinite Crisis, but I could take him down. So League will probably go find him.
Infinite Crisis looked good. I don't know what happened to it. It looked decent.
It had really bad advertisement. Like DC, like Warner Brothers did a really bad job of advertising it. The only reason I knew it existed is I went to the comic book shop and bought a comic and it was like advertising there. And if I have to buy a comic to know something exists, that's really bad.
Yeah.
That is true.
I dropped $20 on that game and got like Superman and Supergirl skins because I got like a combo pack. I love playing Supergirl. Essentially, Supergirl she had 2 knockdowns, and then the second knockdown is she like her ult is she grabs you and slams you into the ground and pulls you back so you can like get behind someone. Right. Also, she has like so her kit was like this. She has like 2 charges. She's like similar to mine. So like she has 2 charge punches, right?
Mm.
And then from under your tower. And she was tanky too, so it helped. Right? So Superman was the most broken character in the game. So his ult was a global ult that would click on and he was launching himself into a fight. So he could click on any people from like halfway across the map and he would fight them, slamming it. And then essentially his W would he'll frost breath you and he can snare you that way. And then like his E was he lasers you away and then after he hits laser again he'll dash to you, knock you down. And then his Q was he like gets bonus armor and basically Superman for
Remember Superman and Injustice? That was dumb.
Superman and Injustice is broken.
Yeah.
You can literally laser to win.
Yeah.
Like arcade.
You see Injustice too?
Alex plays Justice, yeah. So.
I mean, they're coming out with Injustice 2.
Yeah, I know. We haven't seen Deathstroke released yet, but we saw Deadshot. I hope they don't replace Deathstroke with Deadshot.
That would make me so sad.
It'd be the same thing. It's the same gameplay of just sitting in the back shooting the gun.
Yeah, I know, but Deathstroke's so much cooler, though.
Yes, real talk. There's a huge difference between, someone who's actually, metahuman and, Deadshot who just shoots stuff.
So apparently Bullseye.
Metahuman.
So apparently Bullseye, the Marvel equivalent of Deadshot, who uses like darts and boomerangs and stuff instead of like guns, he has like a skull made of adamantium, and the rest of his skeleton is too. And I'm like, so how does Daredevil fight him at all?
Same.
Because one time people were arguing with like Deadshot versus Bullseye. I was like, I think Deadshot is a legitimate shot. Like, not to be make a pun, but like I think he has a legitimate shot, right? And they're like, no, Bullseye has adamantium. Just like, how? First of all, how? Second of all, how? Third of all, how? And then my fourth question was, how does Daredevil fight him? Like, also, would his muscles be like torn apart from like being around those things? It's not natural. It's like the hardest substance on Earth.
Yes.
What?
What?
Hey guys, I'm almost home.
Hmm?
I'm like 5 minutes away from being in my room.
Okay. That's good.
Hey, you're away from where? I didn't hear you.
Oh, I said I'm 5 minutes away from my house.
Yeah.
From home. Okay, I thought you said something else.
Yeah, Kira, what do you have to say?
Yeah.
That's
You're
basically
Fiend.
it's Kira's response to like every Anichat we do. Let's see. Let's move on to something else. Oh, Keijo is the real MVP.
We need to catch up on KJO and catch up on Free, but your last 2 weeks sucked, and I've been busy, so it just hasn't been working out.
Yeah. So, regarding Elizabeth Bathory's backstory, her husband was assigned to marry her at like 16. She was 10 and he was 16. So the age difference isn't that bad. So like if we got her husband, he'd just be some 16-year-old boy. Also, he was completely unaware of her activities, so he'd think she's just the perfect waifu still.
Oh dear.
Yeah, after he died, she got prosecuted for those murders. So
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, so he's unaware entirely. So if he came in the game, he'd just be some like probably Mishi Shota and be like, "What do you mean my wife is crazy?" That essentially what would be like in the case.
Talk about Phoenix, right?
Well, you bought Phoenix, right?
All I heard was Case.
I'm gonna
right?
What were you saying, Alex?
Like, I'm gonna level with you. Like, I really like Law, but I've never played a Phoenix Wright game. So far as to I've never seen more than like 5 minutes of gameplay.
I have the first one on an emulator on my computer. It's good stuff. They're real fun.
Hello?
Yep.
Hello?
Okay, there we go. Sorry. I DC'd. About the sneezes too. I'm literally getting stuff out of the car. Alright, so I don't think you heard me when I said, but I want to play Phoenix Wright game.
You want to play what?
Phoenix Wright game.
Okay.
Love to. It sounds fun. It's just the fandom scares me. They're like weird. Yeah. That's the term I'm gonna use. Just weird. Dog. Ugh.
Doge.
Doge.
Intensifies.
Yeah, there we go. I am in the room, guys. Mission accomplished. So, guys, got anything you want to talk about in particular?
Well, I've been playing a lot more Burning Blood lately.
I see.
Yeah. It's real fun.
I just got the World of Final Fantasy for PS4.
How is that? I heard good things.
I got it today, and the way today worked is I woke up at 5 a.m., went to work. When I got home around lunchtime, I, did some yard work. Then I took a nap. Then one of my friends, texted me and woke me up, and then I was out, and then I came home, and now we're at Anichat. It's basically the way my day went.
Oh, they came for the Anichat, but left with economics. That's what I'm hearing. My goodness. So, I found out my classmate Lizette is actually legit. She was like playing the Final Fantasy phone game Mobius. Right? I'm like, is that Final Fantasy? It looks like Final Fantasy to me. She's like, yep, it's Mobius. And we started talking about Pokemon and anime, then back to Pokemon and more Pokemon. And then how her DS games were stolen by her older brother's friends who was a drug addict and then sold for money.
Mm.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
So I was like, oh, Rip Lizette. Also, when I was talking to her, I couldn't remember her name. So now I'm using every opportunity to make sure I remember. Yeah. Let's see what else happened today. Some girl got mad at me because I didn't watch No Origami, even though I've seen like a ton of anime.
Mm.
What else is new? My Life Sucks. That's new.
That's
I
new.
think. Hey man, it didn't suck nearly as bad before.
I
Like
love these pieces.
my last 2 weeks have been garbage. Absolutely garbage. Alex,
What's been going on that's so bad?
sickness, breaking phones, falling. My sister just laughed at me.
She laughed at you.
Yeah.
Lack of empathy.
Wow.
Alex, so I rolled in Bleach in the double rate 5-star gotcha. I got a 5-star I already had that I maxed out and everything.
Okay.
And I was just like, I hate my life so much.
Is that about the Bleach phone game?
There's 2 Bleach phone games now, actually.
There's
Okay.
Brave Souls is the other one, right?
Yeah, Brave Souls is the one I play.
Yeah, I have friends who play Brave Souls. I play Dokkan Battle and Treasure Cruise.
My Dokkan Battle account was lost when my phone freaking broke, so now I'm going through claims. I had so much crap on Dokkan Battle.
I hate both of them so much. I hate both of those games.
Dokkan Battle is better than Treasure Cruise. Why didn't you ask me? I would have told you Treasure Cruise is good. It really is. No offense. Like, it's worse than any of the phone games I've ever played. You tap to get chicken to get stronger. This is a One Piece phone game, Alex.
Mm.
It was the one I told you was garbage after. Huh? I couldn't understand you.
It doesn't matter how much I hate the game. I can't stop playing it. I hate it.
I see.
That means you need help.
Yeah, I do.
You have a problem.
Yeah.
We're here for you, Maddie.
Every time I do a stupid rare recruit and it's nothing, and then I go, maybe next time. And
Oh yeah, the gacha is really bad. They don't let you do 10 rolls.
Oh, they let you do it now.
Oh, they
Thankfully.
did? They updated it? Oh god.
Yeah.
That was miserable. When I started, they didn't let you do 10 rolls, and I was like, alright, time to quit. Alright, peace out.
Actually, right now, they're letting you do a 10, and then you get a +1 for free.
Oh, so what is this, Love Live? Because that's what Love Live lets you do. Yeah, I played the Adaru phone game, Fight Me. I've played so many different types of phone games because I need Jesus. There's no other way to look at it. I've played I had 8 phone games on my phone at once one time. Like, oh, Alex, remember when I first explained to you the grinding method to get a gold in Injustice, and you were like, I don't have the time for that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the Injustice phone game.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I explained to Alex this algorithm and theory thing I had going on for you. Theoretically, you should be able to have a gold by this time. And Alex is like, that's ridiculous.
Yes.
I had it down to a science on how to get gold really, really fast. Alex doesn't have the dedication that I have for that stuff. He has it for Grand Order, but
Yes.
not the other stuff.
That's pretty much the only phone game I can muster any dedication for.
He only rolls in Bleach when it comes to Shinji and Kisuke.
This is true, and I haven't gotten either of them 5 stars, so I'm just kind of salty.
They might give him a free unit for Shinji because they just did one for Toshiro, and they did one for Byakuya like a couple weeks ago.
I gotcha.
I haven't rolled Kisuke either. Don't feel bad, and I've rolled like tens of times more than you.
Yeah.
I've rolled in every gacha that I've started playing again. So, yeah.
Does Bleach have an event that makes like better drops or something like the other ones do?
Yeah. They have times
Right.
2 rates for 5 stars, which is like it's on a 6-star scale, and you only can get 6 stars if you have a 5 star, so that's really good.
Yeah,
But,
same thing with One Piece.
Grand Order doesn't do that. Grand Order is like, you want a 5 star? You pay $50 right now in cash. That's what Grand Order does. Alex knows. In fact, I dropped cash the same week Alex did, first in New Year's.
Yeah.
Can you believe we're going to have a second New Year's event already? Like, God, it went by so fast.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, I rolled Eldrac over New Year's.
You rolled Francis Drake before me.
What?
You rolled Francis Drake before me, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled Eldrac over New Year's.
I rolled her the week after my birthday.
Yeah.
I didn't.
You don't play. You play like my least favorite phone game I've ever played. Well,
Wait, what game are you talking about?
Treasure Cruise. I hate it so much. It's so bad. Like the tapping is really irritating. Like it's an irritating.
Yeah, it is.
Oops. Stop. Oh. Okay, there we go. Sorry, Magical Girl music started playing when I opened up my laptop. And
My team in Treasure Cruise is really dependent on getting the perfect taps too, and so sometimes I mess them up and then I start sucking, and it's really horrible. Gear third.
Gear third Luffy.
Yeah, I use like the double gear third thing, where if you get 3 perfects in a row, it boosts your cruise attack by like 7. So that's what's really dependent on. And when sometimes I don't get them because I suck.
Did you Star Trek reference this, Alex? You did.
Oh, yeah.
I just looked at the title because I just opened up my laptop and I'm like, you just Star Trek to me. I have that movie on VHS.
It's not even a good film. Like, rule of thumb, even classic Star Trek films are the good ones. The odd ones are just not as good.
Oh, my goodness.
The only Star Trek I've seen is the one that came out recently.
See.
Yeah. Just Beyond, that's the only one.
Yeah. Because my friends were like, hey man, you want to go see Star Trek? And I was like, I don't know what that is, sure. So I went.
Honestly, Beyond was pretty good. Like.
Yeah, I liked it. I don't know what's happening, but it was good.
Yeah. Yeah. Without delving super deeply into what's going on beyond, like, you know, it was good. Like, yeah, all 3 of the new, more action-based Trek films have been, you know, pretty good. I wish they were a little more like classic Trek, but for what they are, they're good. So, yeah.
I'm watching like 5 Magical Girl anime right now. So, oh, look at the videos Kira sent in the chat, and there's a reason no one clicked them. Also, is no one going to comment on the MLG taco that he's got going on?
I remember I set my thing to this because the one I came to, like, a couple months ago, everybody had it.
Oh, God. So, I messed up my arm by falling and then like, cracked my old phone. If anyone's wondering, I'm the daily life of my screwed up existence journal. Like, so like my hand really hurts when I type. Of course, it's my right hand, not my left hand that I fell on. So things back to the reasons to kill myself. There was a ongoing joke in my family for about like 3 months about my sister writing a book, 100 Reasons to Kill Myself. Can I do it? Ooh, I can. The double Anichat Arreksu. You can finally go on your account. You can finally go on Alex. I have admin control.
Goals.
All right, guys, let's
The
give Alex.
freedom.
All right. Arreksu.
Welcome back to our Arreksu chat.
Oh God, it's the the gargling noises through tinfoil.
What? I can't.
When Anichat just won't let you take the win.
I'm using the same mic settings. I literally just switched the account.
You hear the fuzziness too, guys, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if anyone's wondering why my profile pic's a Moe girl, I'm doing matching profile pics with Toma, who also did not show up to this call.
Oh yeah, Xavier. Rob and I Pokemon battled today on the bus.
Oh, did you win?
Yeah.
Okay, so like, it's funny because yesterday I did my first online Pokemon battle in X and Y, and I completely hurt. And like, I just destroyed. It's my battle video right now on X and Y. Because like, it was literally I had 5 Pokemon left over at the end. I sweeped him almost.
There's a lot of
Oh,
kids
continue?
on there that just have legendaries. It's a lot.
Yeah, I know. I was praying I didn't run into them, so I had Mega Lucario because he's banned here. I have him with Flash Cannon, and since he has adaptability, that thing hits like a truck. So like any fairy type just dies. Unless they're legendary. Then they die in 2 hits.
Yeah, I use Mega Metacham, and I have Poison Jab on that to kill fairies.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Poison Jab, Sludge Bomb, Flash Cannon, and Meteor Mash. The only moves that can kill fairy types. Welcome
Mega
back.
Metacham's real nice.
Is this better?
Yeah, this is a lot better.
Okay, I do what I can.
Okay, so we're talking about Pokemon now. We segued.
Okay.
Basically, I was going over how my...
on Generations episode.
I still haven't seen it.
I feel like it's only me. Still.
Yes. That didn't change in the, 30 minutes we've been airing.
Yes, that was the joke.
Yes, I know. I'm not in the mood. Pokemon Generations pisses me off every week because it's just oh, this happened, and then stops.
Yeah, they're really short. I don't know what they're trying to do there.
If it was 10 minutes, it could actually resolve the arcs. But no. Not even a mini. This is a mini series. Like, F my life. It doesn't make me want more, it makes me pissed at Nintendo. That's all it actually does. It reminds me why I get angry.
Yep.
Yes, come in.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Generations just makes me angry at Nintendo.
Oh, did you
You know,
see
whatever.
the Switch?
Yes.
Switch? That's the newest one.
Yeah, that's gonna be overpriced.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about the episode. I was just like, I don't know.
Oh, no. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, we talked about the Nintendo Switch. How it's essentially the Wii U. Not the Wii U.
No, but you do know what a new Nintendo console, that means a new Smash Bros.
And you know,
So
with the
that's
new
what-
Smash Bros, that means a new leak with no story. That's exactly what that means. Because every time a Smash Bros comes out, someone leaks a little bit of the story, and Nintendo's just like, you know what? F this fan base. and then like they remove it. I don't understand what like shooting themselves in the foot is supposed to accomplish.
Subspace
I
was
don't
actually
know.
good stuff. Subspace Emissary and Brawl. That was actually
I think it was cool.
Yeah, Subspace was super fun to play through, honestly.
yeah.
Like, there were bosses, they were fun, you know, like,
You got to see weird, quirky interactions.
yeah. All
So,
the cutscenes were really well done.
yeah, I don't understand Nintendo's policy of, oh, you did this, time to shoot myself. They just shoot themselves in the foot anytime the fan base does anything. And the fan base is just like, I don't understand how this benefits either of us. Because, like, someone released a little bit of the story for Smash 4, and then they literally removed it from the game.
Hmm.
They're like, oh, nope, there's no story for you guys, sorry. And when, like, the American, like, the NA released, like, Pokemon Bank, like, they're like, oh, yeah, this will be a thing. Nintendo is like, nope, NA is not getting Pokemon Bank for 3 months. And I'm just like, Nintendo,
Through NA in
they're
particular. We have global releases.
like, Nintendo, they're paying you. How do you lose from this transaction? Like, what do you gain? Like, you only lose.
Yeah. Well, Nintendo is infamous for making really questionable decisions.
But they're still gonna get money though in the end, because they're Nintendo.
They know their fan base will pay for it because their fan base is dedicated and all, but like seriously, they do some really bad moves.
I just hope there's a Battle Frontier in Sun and Moon, because they didn't put it into Alpha Sapphire and Omega. Omega, yes, that one.
I just hope they fixed what they did to Fossil Fighters like immediately. Like holy crap,
I think it's gone. I think it's just Mario Kart now.
they destroyed that franchise. Like Jesus Christ. Champions.
I love those games too. Those are fun.
The third one is so bad though.
Oh yeah,
Low-
third one is terrible.
We haven't had a Battle Frontier since Gen 4.
Yeah, that's very saddening. I love Battle Frontier.
Yeah. Like
Battle
we are 2 gens separated from creative battles.
I like triple battles.
Triple battles are fine, but like
Rotation.
literally that's just throw in another Pokemon.
Yep,
You know
I
what I'm
like triple
saying?
battles. I get to use actual all 6 in tournaments rather than just 3 and get screwed over because my Zoroark Ninetales combo requires that I have 2/3 of my slots already taken.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you can hide your Pokemon from who they're weak to. 3s. Like,
Yeah.
also, you get some wicked combos, man.
And then in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they had the little teaser to like the Battle Frontier, and they never did anything with it. They had like the statue of the Battle Frontier in the back of that one resort place.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And it say it was like coming soon or something, and nothing happened. It's
Sounds like Pokemon Z. Shout out to the anime getting Z, but like the game never happened.
Oh dear.
The anime jumped the gun, and Nintendo's just like, you know what? F this game.
not today.
F this fan base, essentially. Oh god, my mic's being.
Nintendo needs help. They don't know what they're doing anymore.
I feel like they've been hanging around Konami and Sega too much.
What happened to Sonic? I look at Sonic now and it hurts.
Hey, Generations was good.
Well, yeah, that was just old games just redone.
Was it like 5 years ago now?
I mean, look at Sonic Boom. That's so bad.
Yeah, my hands don't Let's see. What was it made? Oh my my god, yeah, it was 5 years ago. Sonic Generations was half a decade ago, guys.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that
Got
is.
a 9.
That's,
It's really good for Sonic. Sonic's getting shafted. Last week we were talking about companies ruining their games too. Konami doesn't even know what Metal Gear Solid is actually though. Capcom is just like, so you guys want another Mega Man game? They're like, yep, time to get Street Fighter. And then it's like, no, I'm pretty sure you said Street Fighter.
Oh, you know what? I'd like another Marvel vs. Capcom. Those were fun.
But they're still not as good as Injustice though.
You know, they were pretty crazy. You know, Phoenix Wright was a playable character in one of them.
Yes, I know. But Marvel vs. Capcom was just like, I don't know. It just wasn't as good as the fighting game as some of their other Capcom games.
Oh, it was like a party fighting game. It made no sense, but it was fun. It's
Yeah.
like Burning Blood.
I was gonna say, because like if they used like Street Fighter mechanics, that'd be fine. But like they didn't.
Yeah.
Street
And no,
Fighter's like continue.
people in that game, you can combo from 100 to 0 pretty easily.
Also, the charge moves never made any sense to me in freaking Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
Who here besides Manny and I have played it?
I don't really play fighters because I'm terrible at
I know
them.
you. I love fighters. That's why I know
I'm quite bad at them.
Yeah, I know.
Like pretty much when I play fighters, it's just screwing around with my friends.
Except for Smash Bros. That's my calling in life.
Manny, all of Manny's friends are better at Manny and everything else in Smash. We had a bet at a tournament that he only could, play be Fit Trainer, right? And I was one of the last people had to face, and I chose Ganondorf. And I had literally soloed the tournament as Ganondorf. And he destroyed me as Fit Trainer. Because, like, I lost the first match, and since we were, like, doing point-based, I didn't get eliminated, so I started using Ganondorf, and everyone started getting super salty.
Sometimes balance doesn't cut it, remember?
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I don't feel like playing Link. And they're like, I feel like playing Ganondorf because he's fun. And they're like, sometimes balance doesn't cut it, I guess. And I'm like, hey, you're the ones choosing Marth and like Lucina or whatever her freaking name is against Ganondorf. That's your mistake. Was it Thomas who chose Cat Falcon?
Yeah, no, he always chose that Falcon, but then he beat Rob as Samus that one time.
Yeah, that was because Rob talked garbage.
Yeah. poor Rob.
So, essentially, me and Thomas started on opposite sides of Luigi's Mansion, and then just kept pressing B to do the Falcon and Ganondorf punch. And we moved slowly across the map, waiting to punch each other. And then after I won like the first 3, I let him punch me 3 times to make it even. We were essentially jousting with Falcon punches. Yeah, I let him hit me, and everyone's like, "Oh, he's being fair," and then like I shot him because I'm Ganondorf.
Yeah, I need to have another one of those. Those are fun. Those tournaments. We all do such stupid things.
Yeah, but everyone gets so salty at me because I play Ganondorf. Like, I was like, why don't you play Ganondorf? And they're like, I want to play Lucina. And I'm like, Lucina has like stripper boots. Whatever it is.
We should have an only Ganondorf tournament.
Only Ganondorf. I'd probably win that though, except versus you maybe.
Yeah, I need like a couple minutes to know what the character does, and then I'll be good.
Yeah, I said Lucina has stripper boots, and everyone looked at me.
Oh, that's when you showed us all. Thank you, Dark Souls.
Yeah, I said it out loud, and Angel like screamed like, "Oh my god, Xavier, you have like no filter." I'm like, shut up. Have you seen the boot? Like longer than most people get. So yeah, that was our Smash experience. I got like 3rd place. Because Ganondorf.
Hmm.
Yep. Rob gets mad because he knows I'm not trying whenever I'm at those, but I don't really have to. It's not really. It wouldn't be fun if I tried. That's why I just kind of play Wii Fit Trainer.
Who tries in that game though? Be real. Besides Rob. Because I always screw around and end up losing because I screw around too much as Link. Like, but when I play
Rob is just.
I don't have to try because I'll just do like one smash attack and that.
Yo, just balance doesn't cut it, people.
My favorite thing is when people think they got me and like I grab them as Ganondorf with the air of recovery and then come back and they're like, oh my god. Or when you can grab choke someone in midair and you choke slam them into the ground. Or when you can like dynamic entry people in the face like Rock Lee with Ganondorf's kick. Ganondorf also has a smash attack where he kicks both sides to make sure you're dead.
That one's annoying.
You just doom doom. Because Ganondorf can hit you. Once you hit 30%, getting hit by a smash attack by Ganondorf is like almost certainly lethal.
Yeah, those things hurt.
He sends you flying.
His up smash is one of the most damaging things. That thing is pain.
Low key, like my favorite move in Ganondorf's kit is his heel drop.
Where he charges up his heel and just slams it on your skull.
And it explodes. Yeah.
Ganondorf's so cool though. Like, so legit in that game. Could you imagine if he was actually Ganon and just a giant pig whacking people with an axe?
And that is Final Smash.
Yeah, but it's like more of a warthog thing he's got going on.
Yeah.
Demon pig.
the big pig.
Yeah, if he was like actually Ganon, he'd be on two legs. So how is Ganondorf and Ganon related? Like, how did that happen? Like, how did Ganon get like 6'7", but Ganon is like 9,000 feet tall?
Well, it all happened at Gerudo Valley.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ganon absorbed the Triforce and then, used it and turned into a giant demon pig. Pretty much.
And he got angry at Lunk because he wanted to get all the Triforces.
Lunk's Triforce sucks though.
It does, low-key.
Why does Link get the shaft though?
Link, because Triforce so hard and it makes me facepalm.
Well, I think they had the wrong interpretation from Smash Bros. Where his Triforce is legit. Where he like 9,000 hit combos you. Like, that move is so cool, but like, he can't do that in the game, which makes me sad. If he could, that'd be so awesome though.
Yeah.
I mean, there's Captain Falcon who can't do anything in his actual game, so.
That's why I made him a Ganondorf clone.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, Ganondorf's more fun because you just like, I love seeing people explode. Him and Marth, oh my god, when they whack you with smash attacks, you better be prepared to clench and hold on for dear life.
Ike, everyone who has attacks is a smash attack.
Yeah, when Ike hits you with his overhead attack that's not a smash, it does like 30 damage if you hit it right.
Yeah.
Ike hurts so much. And he's buff as crap in that game, too. You see Ike in that game?
Yeah, he's slower though, which makes me cry.
Yeah.
Like in Brawl, he was faster. And he was already slow as crap. I don't understand why they made Bowser fast though. Like, reasons to kill myself. Number
Bowser
5.
is faster than Sonic now. It's stupid.
How is that balanced? I don't understand.
Okay, Manny showed me how fast Bowser is in 4, and like, I was like, this is not okay. I was playing like Donkey Kong, and I was like, I'm like mobile. I'm Donkey Kong. Nope.
Bowser's just doing backflips and jumping and stuff, and it's just.
Bowser's spin causes him to be so fast. Like, holy crap. Like, there's no. They'd have to just take away the speed for it to be okay.
It's all that Mario and Sonic the Olympic Games is getting to him.
Yeah, apparently he's been working out.
Yeah.
He's been training for that 16K run.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ. Like, he's way too fast for like a giant turtle who stands still in the video games. God.
And then the dunk when he dunks you.
Yes. Oh God.
Jesus.
My favorite thing is when you charge up a Donkey Kong punch. He's like, and then it does nothing when you hit it with it, and you're like, oh. When you're high damage, you just get sent flying, and you're like, that's what I was waiting for.
Does less damage than when Ike looks at you.
Yeah, I can taunt you and do damage. I swear to God.
You know Luigi's taunt that does damage? His the little kick.
I think. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Luigi's such a weird character in Smash.
That's because he has weird hitboxes.
Yeah.
He's
Oh my
ultimate
God.
in the dance, and it like caused vertigo for everyone in the game.
Well, his new ultimate is just, the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, it's the poltergust.
But the old one was so much better because it's just so weird.
It gave everyone vertigo. How? Why does Luigi give you vertigo?
Because that's what he's about. He is the count.
It's funny because if you have experience with Luigi's kit and, you use it, you literally just shut people down because you just walk up and hit them with the critical jump punch.
Jab. Yeah.
And just one shot, and then you move on to the next one in one shot.
Luigi, please.
And then they added the thing.
Oh, continue, Manny.
Sorry, they added the thing where his side B can like critical and go really fast and do like 30 damage and be randomly.
Yeah.
It's real beautiful. I really like what I get by that.
Does Mario still use Fire Kamehameha?
No, he Mega Evolves.
Oh.
Yeah, it's sad. That was so...
Because, like, in Brawl, you could jump up to the side and just fire Kamehameha people off the map. Is Lucario still the same?
Essentially.
Okay, because you always play with... The only reason I ask is because you play with Smash Balls off, so...
Yeah. I could turn them on just for the memes, but other than that, it's not... Because you know that, like... Rob's gonna start crying about it.
Yeah, I know. But Link's Smash is just so cool.
Yeah, I just want to see Link's.
Also, but if I got Ganondorf Smash, people would start whining at me because I just one shots.
Oh yeah.
Doosh, doosh. But also, people would start playing Wolf. Not Wolf. What's his face? Fox. Oh my God, I hate that stupid tank.
Oh, then there's Marth's that one shots too. Marth's, it's immediate one shot.
Yeah.
That's good.
So literally, Alex, you know the tank from Brawl?
Yep.
Where it's like, that thing was the most broken bullcrap in the entire game. You could kill someone 3 times with the duration of that once.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you'd fly him off the screen.
The worst because it has so much more flyability than Fox's. So you're just like, get dunked on, get dunked on, get dunked on.
And it works even when they're invulnerable because you just lift them off the map, and if they jump off, you just come back down and slam on them, and they're like, well, you know what? I didn't want to live either. You right?
You remember Mr. Game & Watches?
Yeah.
That's the good one.
The hentai rape, yeah. I like how Jigglypuff just doesn't do damage. You just walk to the edge of the map, and you're like, oh.
Actually, Jigglypuff's does do damage.
You think at the
However,
very end.
damage is not within the hitbox of the move.
Really?
Yes.
Isn't it like the windows?
Doing stupid bullcrap with Jigglypuff, you find out that her smash actually does damage. Like, what you have to do is you have to make a custom stage and use it where, like, there's not enough room for her to grow completely where she uses it. And what'll happen is people get bounced back and forth on top of her and take damage.
Wow.
Yep.
Xavier, remember that glitch on the Bridge of Eldin or whatever?
Where we just walk.
Where you use Jigglypuff's smash while the bridge was forming, and then she'd fly out huge.
And then you give her a home run bat, and then you have her one shot everybody.
Yep. Also,
Yeah,
if Yoshi ate her while she was in that, she got bigger.
Yep, we did this.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
It was so stupid looking.
It was funny because whenever we played with Manny online, anytime I was winning, he'd just DC.
Rip.
Well, online, that game online was so bad. You have to understand. It's terrible.
I know, but I called bullcrap because every time I started to win, you DC.
I'm not gonna lie. Some of
Also,
those were probably me getting angry, but like some probably were just it being horrible.
So, high key, if you play with randoms, they'll always choose that old Legend of Zelda map
Yeah.
where it's like there's floating parts, and I'm like, can you not do this? I hate this map. It's so bad. It's too big.
Oh, there's the Great Cave Offensive in Smash 4. That map is impossible to play on.
Like, if you get stuck at the bottom, you have to wait for someone to come and fight you.
Yeah.
Also, Lucario's ult was so bad if you missed. Like, you start out wrong and people just wait you out, and you're just like, oh my god. Real talk, it should just be like an aura sphere that locks in on someone in one shots.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like single target. Remember Pikachu's Volt Tackle ultimate that wasn't actually Volt Tackle?
Yeah,
It was like an electric spear of death.
that's like damn near impossible to control. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the worst. You like fall off and die sometimes because it went far left when you hit it right.
Did his change Pikachu's in Smash 4? I don't think so, right?
I don't know. You're the one who owns it, man.
I don't know. I don't play Pikachu.
The way you play Pikachu is you up smash, knock them in the air, thunder twice, and they die.
Same.
That's how I played Pikachu, and people got angry. Up smash, thunder twice, they're sent flying off the map. Like, I didn't play Pikachu like the way you're supposed to, which is like be really fast. Nah, man, F that crap. You gotta like up smash thunder twice. GG. I tested it out on Manny, and that's how it worked.
I think Thunder got buffed in 4 too. I think it does. There's like a meteor smash at the cloud now or something like that.
Ew.
Yeah,
I
it's
know
pretty,
it's stuck it right, but
yeah. So now if the cloud itself touches them, they fly towards you, and then you get hit by the part where it hits them.
I always
Yeah.
felt that Pikachu was too weak in that game. Like, like he just did nothing. You just whack him once and he's dead.
Oh yeah,
like,
that is true.
Like,
Sorry.
if you like overhead with Marth, and then like not Marth, actually with Marth he will still die. And it's Marth. It's not even Ike. Oh my god. Oh. Awesome, like a buff in that game.
Yeah, Adriel just reminded me about how Gabe doesn't let me use Mr. Game & Watch anymore because I used to use him a lot.
Oh yeah, because Gabe claims since he's colorblind, he cannot see Mr. Game & Watch.
Yeah, that's no. He just doesn't want me using him because I'm actually pretty good at Game & Watch.
Because he used to use Game & Watch, and Gabe never used to complain.
Yep.
It was when he started like 1v4ing and winning as Game & Watch that he started to complain.
Game & Watch is so fun though. He's such an idiot character.
I don't even understand why he's in Smash. Why is Rob in Smash too? Like, I don't just get out. What are you doing?
Rob is the robot, though. He's the machine.
I can't. His only good move in Brawl was his charge up laser.
He got a pretty good buff in 4. He's not bad anymore. So I don't know why he's in the game, but
Like, he's mission fodder in Brawl. He's literally one that went like, you know what? I'll be a good guy. Like, his race is all fodder.
I mean the model was already there. Why not at that point?
Oh, it's better because we have a friend named Rob, and we call him fodder too. Essentially, whenever he talks garbage, he'll lose the match.
Savage.
It's when he doesn't talk garbage that he wins. So
Yeah,
like,
Rob
there
isn't
was-
bad. He just talks smack and loses.
Yeah, he like jinxes it. He'll have like the edge and he'll talk garbage and then immediately die.
Like God himself will just smite him down.
Like he gets like divine intervention every time. Like you can't be talking garbage. There was once where he's like, "You think that Samus bolt is gonna hit me?" and he got one shot.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Yeah, like so when he talks garbage, he just loses. I'm notorious for destroying people early game and then losing late game because I screw around too much.
Mm.
I essentially Gilgamesh it when I play video games. I do really, really well because I'm just like out playing them and I like start playing around and I mess up.
See, I do really bad. Sometimes get lucky and win somehow.
Manny will. I don't even understand how you play certain characters. Well, no, I've beaten him like as Princess Peach, so you know there's that. Peach is great, just whacking people with tennis rackets.
She pull out the ball bomb.
Golf club.
Yeah, she like booty bumps you and you get sent flying.
Yep.
Did you see Sky Williams' new video on the new Paper Mario? Because Peach puts ... Oh, so Mario's like, she's like, Mario's my ... friend. And Sky calls her out on being a dirty whore.
Oh, that's funny.
Sky's just like, this boy saves you every time. He comes to your aid at all times, and all you have to say is he's your ... friend. And then, like, had some choice words for Peach.
I can't. That's great.
Yeah.
That's not the friend zone. That's the ... friend zone.
Like-
Once you go there, you can't come back.
Not only does she ask Mario for help, Mario has to get his little brother to help him. He has to take his younger brother on these dangerous missions to get ... it.
That's a tragedy.
Not only that, he has to live with his choice if his brother dies.
Yep.
I mean, you know, Luigi's not doing too bad. Have you ever seen Luigi's Mansion? He's got a vacuum cleaner. He's going places.
Yeah.
Luigi's got a vacuum cleaner in, a bitchin' house.
Yes. But,
It's
you know,
his life. Low-key, like, probably my favorite Mario games are the Luigi's Mansion games.
Yeah, those are great, yeah.
I haven't actually played them.
They're so fun.
Low key, though, Luigi will always be the first to show up when his brother asks for help, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can do other things with your life, Luigi.
Good guy, Luigi.
But Luigi's like, nah, man, I gotta help my big brother out. Who's shorter than me? He's got that complex. And the only other people who help out Mario are these two toads.
Yep.
Rip those toads, by the way, because their life sucks. You know their life sucks. Their kingdom is always under attack.
Toad.
What'd you say?
Hashtag disposable toads.
Like, these toads go out and help Mario and Luigi, and they know their life sucks because they just see their kind being killed by giant turtles every day of their life. And then mushrooms.
Rip.
Like, those are Luigi's friends. Luigi and Mario's friends are toads, and then apparently Peach. But ...
Don't forget Yoshi.
Oh yeah, Yoshi. Yoshi probably hates Mario low-key, though. Probably hates him, like, so much. You're like, this boy abandoned me over, like, a trench and let me die. This guy kills my children every time.
Used me as a higher jump and then left me to die.
That's like the gif where he jumps off like Yoshi and Yoshi's drowning and he begs for mercy and Mario flips him off. Like, or you could just be Sonic and your only friend is Tails.
A fate worse.
And Tails is just some 10-year-old who's smart. Who's way slower than...
Get a plane.
Yeah, he has a plane for no reason when he can fly. Shout out to Miles Prower, even though that's his name, and then we just call him Tails because apparently we're going with derogatory slang here, guys.
What?
No, we're just saying how Tails has a first and last name, but we all call him Tails because we're using derogatory slang.
Same.
Is he even in the new Sonic games?
I don't even know. I assume so because he's like really popular.
Is Sonic in the new Sonic games?
It's Sonic and they do the same. I don't know. They put like Knuckles on Bane Venom.
Oh
And
yeah,
then-
I've seen that. That looks good.
And I'm like, can Nintendo? Can you tell Sega not to do that? And then I remember Nintendo is like, nah, they want to let Sega sync, and they're also syncing themselves. So like, two syncing ships can't help each other. What is?
I mean, a new Pokemon game's coming out. They're gonna get enough money from that by itself. Doesn't matter what they do.
Yeah, but it's so weird. Like, it's so weird.
They're losing a lot of old fans, actually.
Yeah.
So they want to like renew the fan base, but you know.
Honestly, I don't think it's gonna be bad. It's just so weird.
I know it's not going to be Pokemon.
Everything they have leaked about it is just like, well, this is different.
Or what are you doing?
the
Yeah.
Doug trio.
Hey man, Bobby O'Hare, Doug Trio, and you know
You gotta
the
do this
Paul
with like Mega Ampharos.
Executor.
You gotta go Doug Trio with Ampharos now in a double battle and just a Mega Evolve Ampharos.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Same.
And then, like, you'll just have the hair flowing in the wind, and the enemy will forfeit because they know they can't beat that.
Mm. Can't even hope to beat that.
Yeah. Shout out to Mega Ampharos. Shout out to Mega Ampharos just regrowing his hair and then becoming a dragon. That's why I'm a firm believer they should animate Gold beating Mega Charizard with Mega Ampharos. Like, animate this now.
Hair equals dragon.
Yep.
Well, I mean, for Executor, it's long equals dragon, so.
Or you could just be Gyarados and be an actual water dragon and just never have the dragon type.
Oh, yeah, have your Mega be Water Dark. It's good.
Yeah. You just have, so yeah, rip Gyarados dragon. I guess they really just don't want to do another Kingdra.
Yeah.
Like they're really trying to avoid water dragons that are powerful. Because like it's such a good typing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because Kingdra's stats are kind of mad, right?
Yeah, Kingdra's stats are like he's like a jack of all trades. Like you can build him any way you want to. It's just he won't be as good as like a person who is an expert in that field.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why my Kingdra just soloed your team because he was good at everything.
Your Kingdra did annihilate my team many times.
Yes. Shout out to Kingdra.
I remember you had
Like what I
had
said-
like boxes full of horses that were rejected.
I showed you my 4 horses, and my 4 boxes of horses filled to the brim and leaking over into other boxes. And I was like, fight me. That was the first time, and the start of many losses in Pokemon as Manny. Like, he had Salamence on his team, Kingdra destroyed. He had Blaziken on that team, Kingdra destroyed. Breloom, Kingdra destroyed. Gligar, Kingdra destroyed.
Back then, the only thing that could beat Water Dragon was Dragon.
Yep. That's why Kingdra just went to town. And that poor old Salamence was just like, I have a ×4 weakness to ice. And Kingdra was like, guess what I have? Ice Beam.
Rip.
No, my team back then was horribly weak to ice. It was really tragic. Now that I look back.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's a big problem because ice is a really good offensive type.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It's out to Sandslash being Ice Steel now. Ooh.
Mm.
I hate that. That's
Fighting type makes it cry.
fighting type and fire.
It is 2 times 4. That's just way too bad.
They give it.
Yeah, I know.
you know, it'll be in good shape as like a hidden ability. Because it'll just be like, I'm only weak to fighting, well, and ground, but you know,
Considering, but considering it's like living on a volcano island, I'd hope so. It has heat proof.
yeah,
That'd be cool.
Shout out to the new Ninetales. Ninetales and Sandslash are some of my favorite Pokemon. So like them getting attention really makes me happy. Too bad they're not getting Mega Evolution this game.
Ninetales looks really good though, because what's it? Ice Fairy type.
Yeah, I think so.
That thing will kill dragons left and right.
Let's see. New Ninetales.
That thing is a dragon slayer.
It's Ice Fairy, yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good type. Other than Steel kind of wrecks it.
Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't make it a Fire Fairy when it first came out, considering that they made everything under the sun freaking fairy.
yeah,
Because like it's a mythical spirit box. But Graves can't have a cigar.
Graves can never have a cigar.
Oh, so apparently a rioter said that Graves vapes now.
Oh, really? Oh, that's fantastic.
I really hope that Sandslash's hidden ability is heat proof, like Arreksu said.
yeah.
Sandshrew looks like an igloo. It's so cute.
Oh yeah. Sandshrews looking like a legend over there.
I don't understand why they made it
Warm in the
steel.
winter.
They really shouldn't have made it steel, though. Like, what were they thinking?
Yeah. Another thing, if they give it heat proof, that's just like, oh, I am ice ain't got nothing on me, man. I hard counter ice because I'm a steel type, who's heat proof.
Oh my goodness.
You know,
Oh, how about like thick fat? That could work on it too. Wouldn't make sense.
To work.
Wouldn't make sense, but it could.
No, well, actually, they're chubby, so
Maybe. Yeah.
they're really trying to get rid of Mega Evolutions, which makes me sad because I'm like, you can't just 2 generations that and just get rid of it.
Yeah, it's kind of just been integrated into everyone's teams and everything, and they're just kind of ditching it now.
yeah,
It's because they made Mega Rayquaza and realized they effed up, and we're like,
Mega Rayquaza's in his own tier.
yeah, he's banned from band tier.
It's so beautiful. So you know you're screwed up.
Let's see, what is Ninetales Alolan's ability? Snowcloak? Probably. Rip my life.
Snowcloak, the most useful ability.
Oh my god. Let's see. Yep, I called it freaking Snowcloak. I hate my life. Oh, in Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, Ninetales turns you into Pokemon.
huh?
It says Ninetales can turn you into Pokemon.
Oh. Is
Yeah,
that how that happened?
In Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Ninetales turned you into Pokemon.
Oh, really? Have you played Super, Mr. Dungeon?
No.
It's real good. It's a good meme. It's good stuff.
I wish they just actually, focus on their main games before they start doing spin-offs every 5 seconds, but that's not happening. So I heard this generation's removing HMs and just making everything TMs.
Yeah, I think so. With the
Well,
whole unlimited use TM though.
What were you saying, Alex?
there's no real difference between TMs and HMs anymore because TMs haven't been.
The reason I say this is you don't have to go delete or halfway through the
Rock Smash. Oh my god, that was so long ago.
That was so bad. Oh my god, it was the worst.
You have to bring an HM slave with you. It was B Barrel was the best HM slave.
Same.
B Barrel, you'd have Rock Smash, Strength, Waterfall, and Surf. It was done. You go anywhere.
I taught Waterfall to my Weasel because Waterfall and Surf are actually usable though.
Yeah,
And
that is true.
If you have like a normal type, Strength is usable, but like who uses normal types when all of them get one shot by everything? Shout out to Alex's Diggersby who got one shot by like high jump kick from my main fool.
Same. I try every time.
That was like the most unlucky thing that could have happened to Arreksu. Like he throws out like a fat rabbit, I throw out Asian martial artist master ferret.
Yep. Cut my life into pieces.
When Alex got critical by U-turn on his Mega Absol.
Yeah, and it just got Shrek'd, and I'm like, please.
I didn't use a Mega. He should have used Mega Venusaur. He might have won actually.
That's because my Mega Venusaur is dank, but I just like Absol better, so I used it as my Mega.
Like, but high key though, Mega Venusaur is so tanky.
I
Oh,
know,
yeah.
right?
Like holy crap! I gotta look at the stats right now.
Oh, I have a tanky chestnut I'm using right now, and it's actually doing wonders. I was surprised. It's actually doing a lot.
Mega Venusaur has thick fat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't compare to Mega Venusaur though. Mega Venusaur is on its own tier of tankiness.
Yeah, it's just like. So then I just Toxic Venoshock, and then have like Synthesis and like Leech Seed or something, and I'm just like, I tank so hard.
Okay, it's stats for
Substitute too. Now that I think about it.
it's defense and special defense are 120. Defense is 123, but special defense is 120. God, that is so. Oh my goodness. Free tanky 5. And it's funny because prior to Mega Evolution, its defense is lower than its special defense. Let's see. There's so many Pokemon like wikis.
There's millions of them.
Yeah. Yet no hope for my existence. Let's see. Oh, Mega Venusaur, why are you just like literally just green?
Hashtag Green Boys.
How do you? This also means we'll never get all the starters to have Mega Evolutions.
It seems they're ditching Mega, so probably never.
Which makes me cry, because I would love to see all the starters with Mega Evolutions. You know what would be
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
is if, like, in the future, Pokemon is so popularity based that your starters are either just Pikachu. It's literally Pikachu.
That I wouldn't like that. Doesn't Pikachu have its own Z move or whatever
Yeah.
it's called?
It's because Pikachu is the
Wow.
poster child.
Yeah. But Snorlax does too, which is beautiful.
Yeah. Again, one of the poster children. English.
America.
10 minutes until we can officially end this.
Hmm.
I like how Alolan Meowth is just so smug, and then Alolan Persian is just so ugly.
Same.
Alolan Persian looks disgusting. I can't look at it. Alolan Rattata though is looking pretty dank. He's looking pretty beautiful with his mustache.
Oh, I have to find it. Oh, I'm looking for it. I'm looking through like the database on the official website. Hold on. Beware. Beware is going to be on my team. Mimikyu, though. Pokemon, please. Fomantis. Uranus. Hey, look, it's just Trump. Minior.
What about Golduck?
Oh,
Gold.
is there a Alolan?
You said Trump.
Oh, I was talking about that ferret Pokemon.
Oh,
I actually like Golduck. Don't ever compare him with Trump.
but he's got gold in his name, and he's a duck, and Duck is like Donald, and Donald is Dolan, and Dolan is Trump.
Trump is
Wow.
Illuminati
Like,
confirmed.
you can stop that halfway there because, like, you can be like Daffy's greedy, though. Because, like, if you watch Looney Tunes, Daffy's like, mine, back you over there with a shovel. He's done this multiple times, actually. Ooh, Alolan Marowak, I forgot how legit that was. It's Fire Ghost.
Oh yeah.
And then, like, his passive is Cursed Body.
Hmm.
There's Alolan Raichu. Freaking disgusting
Freaking
rat.
Raichu is the best thing, honestly.
Keep in mind, that is a rat. It's a 2-foot tall rat. Like, it's surfing in your waters. 2-foot tall rats just in your waters, man. Oh, there's the Alolan Rattata, yeah. He looks like Hitler.
Rattata? Yeah, and then Raticate's looking real American.
Oh, can we talk about how Lycanroc just became an edgy teenager?
Who?
Hold on, let me show you Lycanroc's day form versus his midnight form.
Oh, the wolf thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, Rockruff.
Yeah, he got the edge.
Oh yeah, boy.
The edge. Let's see, yeah, Alolan Raticate. You know what makes Alolan Raticate better? Now it's even more garbage because it's times for weakness. Freaking fighting types. Oh, I didn't see this one before. Passing me in. Just a monkey. Oh, actually, a lemur, rather. Oh, yeah, Alolan Grimer, guys.
My favorite.
Alolan Muck. Ugh. Astra Ninja. Yay. Great. So, Ash Greninja is the result of Ash and Greninja bonding so well that Greninja formed a new form.
Maybe.
That's exactly what it is. Savali is synthetic Pokemon. It's just a form type Pokemon. Yeah, okay, it is. Hakamo. Oh. Fighting Dragon, that's cool. Like, that's new.
Fighting Dragon? Wait, which one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the that's the crap, I can't think right now. Jango Mu or whatever, right? Yeah.
There it is. Como.
Rar.
Roxas is so ugly. Oh my god. Drama is my life, though. The normal dragon type that's like 9 foot tall.
It's great. It's the best. 10 out of 10.
Tapu Koko, who has his own Zemu that turns him into a giant monster that crushes people.
All the island guardians have that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Toge Demaru. Really? We're sticking with like Japanese names here, guys? Like, Toge and Maru are totally Japanese. I don't know about the day, but you know. Like, shout out to Pikachu ripoff number 7. One of its abilities is Iron Bars, and its category is the roly-poly Pokemon.
Same.
What even is this generation, though?
I don't know. It's something else.
I hope Salandit evolves into something really powerful.
Who?
The one that, like, it's the poison fire type that can poison types and steel types. With
Oh
corrosion.
yeah. Yeah, that was no. Its evolution is out. It's like a Velociraptor looking thing.
Really? I haven't seen it. I'm like looking through everything. Tapu Bulu. Oh god, that's ugly. That's one of the other guardians. Man, Cinnamon, why do you just have to be a furry? Come on. Tapu Lele. I feel like this is just racist slang. Literally, Popolio's second form is called the Popstar Pokemon. He's actually an Idonu.
It looks truly derp.
This is the new meaning of Pokemon. We've got idols. We've got, Hawaiian Islanders. It's Dragon Ball Z without gym leaders.
Oh, do you see
Ultra Beasts, all of the Ultra Beasts.
Oh yeah, don't even remind me Ultra Beasts exist. Oh my god. They're giant
do you see Wimp, whatever's evolution? Wimp.
No.
What's it called? Wait. Oh, Wimpod. Wimpod's evolution is this huge, like, terrifying-looking bug thing.
Featured Pokemon, Braviary, Persian, Pikachu, and Genesect. Thank you, Dark Souls. That is the most weird gathering of Pokemon I've ever seen in my life. Alright, well, I'll be right back. I have to say hi to my stepmom. Disappointment.
Hmm.
Pink. Why are official sites so laggy?
Same.
Like, come on, guys. Pokemon Global. Let's pop this open. Let's pop this bad boy open. Oh, by the way, we can end call now.
All right. This has been Anichat. With me today, we had Kira. We have Gil.
Yo.
We have Manny.
Did Manny low-key just leave?
Rip. Rip. And you have
Wow.
who, desperately probably needs food because I haven't eaten anything since, lunch at like noon and it's late.
Hey, welcome back to like the last 3 seconds of the call.
Very good. my internet just died.
And this has been Dumpster Fire Chat.
Okay, so low-key, I think they are shutting off Pokemon Global. They are shutting off support for ORAS and X and Y, I think.
Seriously?
Really?
I'm looking at it, and they're like going maintenance. Yeah, they are. They're shutting it down entirely.
Wow.
This
Already?
site is going maintenance for the duration indicated below to end services for ORAS and Pokemon X and Y.
Hmm.
Jesus.
It seems November 18th. Can someone spell savage? This is the fastest they've ever ended generation.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. I'll be back in a minute.